分かっている。
あなたもね、ブランカ。
進めー。
行きます。上から指揮よろしく。
続け。
This episode's genuinely amazing. It's amazing, yeah. It's like only waifus fighting. It's great animated. We see everyone coming into the fight scene. This episode is legit game. I love it. Like Mondanai, let's kill them all. Yeah. It's awesome. Look at it. Like all the waifus coming in here. It's so well animated. I'm getting goosebumps, man. This scene is amazing. No, it's Ch'en, of course. Tomboy waifu. This is brutal, man. But it's awesome. It's so many characters. This episode is one of the best episodes of the year. Jesus Christ, this episode is so good, man. So, hello everyone, it's time for Arknights episode 7 here. An amazing episode. Honestly, the best one so far, right? You know, also check out, I'll take my game of war videos I did earlier this day, right? So, you know, please subscribe to the channel and let's watch the episode. Waifu time. It's Misha-san. The flashback is from her. Yeah, I brought the flashback they took her, right? So, I lower the volume a bit. It's very loud. It's more kind of echoing, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Okay, where is it now then? It's waking up here in the. Okay. He was talking though. Yeah, he's not a normal shy guy. Where's the guy? He got like a scar on his mask too. He's a nice shy guy? Yeah, well, this character. Maybe he's actually a playable character underneath the mask, right? Yeah, maybe loose. There she is. He's probably a playable character, right? Feels like he's hiding his Bishonen boy, right? Yeah, probably a cute cat or something. Yeah, who has the mask? Oh, finally get the mask! Finally get the mask off! Oni, Sean! Come on, spoon Sean out. Yeah, you're alive! Still hiding the face, but yeah. Yeah, that's not my name anymore. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I've changed name! There we go. Classic storyline, yeah. Don't address me with that old name anymore, yeah. Don't address me with that name. I have stopped being that person. Classic. Yeah. That person is dead. Yeah. It's like the kind of, you know, the Darth Vader thing. Yeah, it's like, no, he's dead. I am only this person now. Very much like that, yeah. So did you guys check out the Game Awards? Yeah, I did the whole stream, right? And, you know, it's up my channel as well. Yeah, the co-stream. And I made a video just before this time called the Bleak Future, right? No, but the Game Awards are the opposite of this game, right? Yeah, this game got all, you know, kawaii waifus, the colorful, they got... Yeah, and the Game Awards is like, oh, look at it, it's gray or black. Or maybe gray. Or maybe some white. Yeah, it's just like, it's just so gray. Well, look at this thing. Maybe I'm not like obsessed with the waifus, but it's just the colors. Look at that. The woman has green hair. Yeah, Hoshiguma has green hair. No, but seriously, if you look at the Game Awards, I made a video about it, yeah. But I did this clip about it, right? I'm also saying that every game, right? We have Street Fighter, we got Blue Protocol. It's interesting, right? Kind of Genshin Impact from Bandai Namco, I think. Yeah, but to get Blue Protocol is very interesting. You know, some guess that, right? But Hades 2, of course. I love Hades, it's a great game. But most of the game looked exactly the same. Most of the game was like, oh, just like in the Hell Dimension. Yes, it's waifus. It's Ch'en waifu. Hoshiguma Oni waifu, baby. The Oni waifus. Yes, hiding in the dark areas of one. Yeah, just try to find her, I guess, right? I have to find Misha, right? Yeah, what do you join the bad guys for? I mean, it's a classic character, right? Like, one of them is gonna betray the good cause. The motivation is probably like, we can't defeat the evil Flame Empress. She's too powerful, right? I'd rather join them, and... Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them, right? That's gonna be the motivation, probably. Yeah, but I know you're a nice person deep down. But I'm part of the evil empire now. I'm the evil empire now. Yeah, you're idiots, yeah. I think it's gonna be a classic, you know, if you can't defeat them, you're gonna join them, yeah. I'm gonna be part of the evil guys. More or less, right? I feel it's pretty straightforward, like, I don't wanna be evil, but I can't defeat the evil empire, so I'm gonna become an evil empire guy instead and kill everyone. Yeah, now he goes like, I don't like what I'm doing, I have to do it. It's the only way I can protect you, Misha-san. Yeah. Now it's like guilt tripping it. Come on. You've seen it too, right, Misha? Oh yeah, but dad died? Probably? No, it's like when dad, what happened to dad? Yeah, now it's like, remember when dad got to, yeah. Oh man, this is brutal though. And mom... Man, this is some brutal flashback there though. Like, it's like cut her mom, because they killed her mom or something. Yeah, I mean, they got executed her mom, right, so that. And they got some, yeah, brutal backstory there. But I mean, yeah, like I said, right, it's like, oh, we can't beat the evil empire, so I'm just gonna join them instead. This is the only way I can protect our family. Yeah, if I become one of them, yeah, if I kill people for them instead, they won't kill me, right? Pretty common, happen to the people, right? Yeah. Pretty common, right? Pretty common. And I was like, oh, but Amaiya-san, she's so nice to me, I can't hurt her. She's like my sister now. I can't trust them. But it feels like it's a little mind control, not mind control, but maybe mind control. So what's the mind control? I mean, not mind control, but you know, like, yeah, like, oh god, got the word on my tongue, but it's like, it's a little bit like, no, we can't trust them, they're nice people. No, more like cultists, I guess, yeah, like in, not mind control, but you know, like manipulated, mind, yeah. Exactly, but now it's like, well, this is the only way we can do it. So clearly going mentally insane. Some kind of, yeah, together forever. Yeah, I will protect you. There we go, Mamoru. There we go, I knew it, man, If you can't defeat, yeah. I will protect you by being the bad guy myself, yeah, I knew it. That's a classic one, right? Mamoru, Misha-san, I will protect you by killing your friends. Yeah, Misha-san, I will protect you by murdering all your best friends, right? Yeah, that's a good strategy, guys. Very classic into that standpoint, yeah. Genki waifu. Misha, Genki waifu answer. And Texax Exusai. Where's Lapland? Exercise some Genki, I love her, yeah. Oh, she's so cute to Genki, man. Oh, she's so Genki, it's adorable. Ooh, a warm-up. Texas is like, yeah, let's do it, it's be fun. Okay, like target practices? Oh, it's like a grenade launcher. Yeah, I thought it was like a shotgun first, not that. Grenade launcher. It's some serious stuff, man. You can do it too? It's like, I don't want this. You can do it too? It's like, pick up the grenade launcher, girl. What? Well, right now it's just target practice though, but it's a little bit like, take the grenade launcher, kill them all. It is very much like join the dark side. Now here we go. Yeah, join the dark side, girl.
精神を集中させるんだ
Yeah, just concentrate. Well, I mean, yeah, just giving her like a grade dose isn't really like super. It's a little bit like shoot the. I mean, isn't like killing an innocent person though. It's just like, you know. Is that Exusai probably? Yeah, exactly. With the Texas. Hey, come on! Yeah, it's like an angel with. It's all with Exusai is the best part, man. Texas is cute though, with Exusai, man. Oh yeah, I got some angles here. We get some angles. Of course, get a little bit of that the waifu stuff. Very good. Yeah. And I was just laughing maniacally. Yeah, you blessed it up! But I mean, it's not like you really have convinced her to join you. She was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, but I mean, it's not really like she has joined your side. She shot down like a target, you know, like, I mean, like, actually, it's like a wooden dummy thing. It's like, you did it! It's like, yeah, I blew up like a wooden thing. It's not like she's murdered her best friend or something. It's really joined your side. But yeah, it's going crazy. But I guess it's like every episode is more and more crazy here. Oh, here we go, the rest of the waifus. Freaking waifu squad, man, I love it. Oh, the doctor. Yeah, we gotta save Misha, right? Yeah, we gotta save it to Misha-chan. Well, I mean, can I go crazy, right? I very much that Misha's gonna shoot her friends with a grenade launcher. Yeah, back at their base here. And now, of course, Misha is trying to, you know, reason. Yeah, I was like, why do this for? Yeah, the traitors. They're all traitors. Yeah, it's very much that they're all evil. They're all against us. Don't trust anyone, Misha-chan. Basically, yeah. Why don't you understand me for Misha? They're all against us, right? Yeah. Well, I guess the whole backstory is... With the backstory is kind of like, you know, they're all our enemies. You can't trust anyone, so right there. Here we go. Also, it's good. Get out here, yeah. Please don't leave me. I think it's gonna go in and die, right? But yeah, it's like Cairo together, yeah. This is weird, like, I will defend. But I said earlier, this is weird thing where like a person is like, I will protect you by killing everyone that wants to protect you. But yeah, I will protect you by killing all your friends or something, and then so they can't protect you anymore. Yeah, he's like, but I mean, this wife that they don't have, she's just evil, right? Yeah, I mean, this is like one crazy person, another person just evil. That's more like misunderstood helping people. She just really evil. She just looks pure evil. Yeah, with that stare there, she's like, oh yeah, that Misha-chan, eh? No, helping her, eh? Oh, it's like a little headpad. Shoulder pad, I mean. Yeah, but I think she's just like the Empress, she's just really evil, right? She's one of the... She goes off as like pure evil character, yeah, just enjoying killing everyone. Just like the Empress and she burned. Oh, look at the face! You see? That's some evil wife from me. That looks like some typical yandere evil wife. Yeah, she goes off as really evil. It's like when she burned, not her, but she burned the butterfly. I mean, yeah, but she was like, like stupid bugs. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, they are very not the same person. No, she's just like pure evil. One is like, I think I'm doing the right thing. The other person is like, death? We're gonna kill them, right? Yeah, it's like, okay. Here comes the whole army now. Yeah, here comes the whole army. Yeah, the whole army in the desert here. That's pretty cute, man. Like, oof, oh shit, Petra! Fire Emblem is coming soon, guys. So now I love Fire Emblem. We had it yesterday, right? And today and so on. I mean, on the game I watched. If I guess it's early morning, yeah, early morning. Here's Desert Army against the waifus. Oh yeah, the grenade launcher. Those really love the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher. This is good though. Come on, like an actual desert fight. Yeah, like an actual, like, you know, bag screw. Yeah, ikimasu. Let's go. Desert waifu war. Now it really is like a. This is kind of what the trailer said. But this is good though. Yeah, there we go. Susume! There we go. This scene is awesome, man. Everyone is like, yes! War! All the waifus, man. Susume waifus! Yeah. Of course, Exusai, you know. Cutest Genki waifu. They got Ch'en, I guess, coming around again soon here, right? They're freaking aggressive. Oh, yeah. Man, this is definitely the best fight scene so far in anime. Seeing the whole armies coming in there. Oh, Texas! My god, this is so much. This is definitely the best action episode so far, easily. You know, seeing them all coming in, definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, and now it's like, what's she doing? Okay, the shield, blocking the magic attacks. Yeah, got the gun behind it. There's so many explosives, man. Amaiya's pissed off. I can't hold the girls like, ah! Coming up from the side here. Amaiya is angry. Yeah, stay. Don't get too close. Now is the flame coming, and there says Misha, and it's like, oh my god. Yeah, she's just enjoying it. I like her, man. She's like, look at everyone dying over there. She's so evil, man. Yeah, she's just like, there's so many dead people. You're like, okay, yeah. She's one of those people really enjoying the war. Yeah, sadistic waifu, man. Oh, that's Ch'en. Oh, voice acting. Oof. Petra-chan. Okay, who are these guys? I don't know. They're like, seriously, she owned them, but what are they? Yeah, you weaklings, but what are they? Like, they don't look like normal. Yeah, I don't know. They don't look like Exusai, of course, hiding. Yeah, Susume! Oh my god, happy now? They're getting attacked by. Oh, this guy, like a big axe guy? There's like Cliffy Guilty or something happening. Man, this episode is definitely the best fighting episode so far, easily. Yeah, he goes like a. He's not a human then. No, he has some pointy ear strike. It's something else. It's like an orc or something. Some big ass muscular guy with a huge sword here. Oh, and he can summon like. I don't know, like. Yeah, like. I don't know, spikes or something? He gave me a Guilty Gear vibe, so I guess he's like some. He's like Satoichi, yeah. He's summoned in the shadows from. Oh, there's more of him. Reminds of Terror Knight now in Texax. Yeah, this. But he gotta get like a Buster Sword. Like, this huge ass guy with like a, yeah. Got like a huge Buster Sword. Heat source? Oh, more grenade. They love the grenade launcher. That's like the whole thing. The whole anime turned into a grenade launcher anime. Have you seen my grenade launcher? Hit the doctor in the background. Is that a thing? Oh, here she comes. Evil waifu. Oh man, she's so evil, man. I guess the plan is to kill the leader, right? Kill the doctor. Is that a problem in the game that you can hit in the UI or something? Hitting the player? Makes sense though. Actually kill the leader is actually a good strategy. Oh, here we go. Hoshiguma, of course. Oni waifu. My god, this episode is by far the most action-packed episode. Jesus Christ, man. Arknights goes maximum action here. Skin blocks, of course. Yeah. And kiss the winner. This is definitely the best episode. Yeah. The action pack is crazy, man. But there's so many characters too, so it's fun to watch because, you know, in other animes, right, when they have good action, usually, of course, it's like 2-3 characters fighting, right? Even though, I mean, it looks great or whatever, but it's like 2-3 characters. In this anime, it's like, well, yeah, they're fighting, and it's like, you know, 20 different waifus fighting, so it's so many, yeah, cats popping in there, right? So it looks like a really cool action-packed war scene. Who's fighting her now? Maybe Amaiya, maybe? We saw someone's boots. I guess it's Amaiya. Probably. Coming in there. Right. It's probably... Oh, God, it's lagging a bit. What's coming? Doctor! Oh, man. This episode is goddamn explosive, man. This episode is really explosive. Yeah. Everyone freaking has this huge war. Yeah. Maybe Amaiya has some power or something. Man, this episode is crazy. Then she blasted. Man, Amaiya is just pissed off, man. Don't piss off Amaiya, man. And now it's like, no! My only family member left. Like I said earlier, don't piss Amaiya off. Clearly not. I really tried to get to the doctor. But I mean, now it's over. Like, lost the... Amaiya sniped it. Yeah, Amaiya got pissed off, man. Don't piss Amaiya off. It's just like... No. Yeah, but now she might hate Amaiya then, right? Misha is like, I will never forgive you, Amaiya. Yeah, I will never forgive you! Best friend, my ass! It's a nice touch to it. That's what there. Yeah, Amaiya really sniped it, man. This was a great fight. This is definitely best episode 4. I mean, I keep saying it, but I'm really enjoying it. There's so many characters, right? I'm enjoying there's like 10 different, at least 10 different, well, more than that, 13, 14 different characters, right? Different designs. I mean, yeah, like I said earlier, sure, I've seen other animes with better action scenes, right? In total, absolutely. But they usually, you know, it's like 2-3 characters having like, you know, like a brawl fight. Each character is like 2 characters fighting, right? Maybe 3 characters fighting the best, right? Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? This is like 20 character fighting, so it's it has that great like war feeling to it. But what about this guy that has the man? Has the special? Yeah, what about that guy that has the shy guy mask? That is, he feels like a special character, right? Like maybe he's gonna be a playable character later. He moves mask something, and he has like, I mean, imagining him being a Bishonen guy, right? Yeah, I mean, again, I'm imagining him being a pretty guy underneath, right, and actually having a more, you know, stronger personality and powers or whatever. He's being a random goon, right? Because if one goon has like a specific mask, you know, if one goon has like a grey-white mask for some reason, I like how she's enjoying it. She's like, yeah, that's right. People dying here. She's sort of sadistic waifu. Or maybe Misha's gonna join her now then. Maybe, yeah. She's staring at her now. Misha is like, oh, Amaiya betrayed me, right? A little bit that feeling to it, yeah. Oh, I didn't do the timer. Oh, sorry. Whatever. This is the right thing. Yeah, I've got to turn on the timer again. Yeah, because it lagged a bit, so I used to restarted the stream. Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, the timer was wrong. Whatever. We get it's no problem. Hopefully, no problem, right? No, yeah. Actually, it's now. It's like, oh yeah, because I took a shoot sort. It had to restart it there, right? Because it lagged a bit, but. Yeah, that focus on timing. whatever. Yeah, you get what happened. Let's review it. It was a great episode. This is my favorite so far. Yeah, it was a really good episode. I keep saying it, but no, it's a big episode, right? Because it's a great war episode, really well animated, and this is where his anime shines, right? Because so many characters. There's the Exusai being all kawaii again, right? All Genki waifu kawaii, being badass, and of course, freaking tomboy Ch'en, right? And I keep saying it, but it's voiced by Petra, the best freaking character in Fire Emblem. Yeah, I keep saying it, but I love Fire Emblem. I'm really happy Fire Emblem is gonna come back soon, right? Because just again, early this morning, right? When watched all the what's calling it Game Awards, right? And of course, they had the latest Fire Emblem trailer, so the new Fire Emblem trailer, right? There wasn't so much new stuff in it, like a new DLC, but you know, I'm excited for that, right? Obviously, I mentioned the Texax Exusai. I really love this genre, so I probably should play this game, right? And I know this game is a tower defense, but you know what I mean. Like, I love the TD games. I love the, like FFT, the Skya, right? Civic games, like, like, tactical role-playing games. I worked on one of the best games I ever worked on. One of my dream games I ever worked on. Is that a few years ago, I actually did work on my own, sci-fi. Turn-based, like, square, hexagonal, our game, but yeah, hexagonal, like, square kind of game, right? Turn-based. So that was really fun. It's probably the game that I won. I won't say it's not the best game I ever worked on, but it's probably the game where I felt that, you know, it's fun to design it. Because it's really fun. As a side note, it's really fun as a game designer. It's really fun to work on these kind of games, right? You know, I think so. It's probably really fun to work on Arknights because you're gonna design a new character, right? So how she looks, her personality, her behavior, and then, you know, her abilities and so on. So it's fun to design, I think, like strategy games, right? Generally speaking, because there's so many characters, right? I would say, in my experience, it's not as fun like working at like something like Call of Duty. I wouldn't call it right. It's not as fun because in Call of Duty it's like, oh yeah, we have a gun and you shoot stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really care so much about the storyline, whatever. You know, it's like you have these weapons. In that game, you work more on the level design, right? You work on the maps. Is it fun though? Like when I worked on Call of Duty, I worked most on the zombie games, but I also worked, you know, on like the different DLC maps and so on, right? So then it's more like, okay, how do we design this map? Where should the counter be? Where should you have a cover? Where should you be able to, you know, when scout like this and so on? So that is, it's a very different thing, right? But I am more, obviously, more like a character designer in that sense, right? You know, I think it's more fun to design like a waifu, right, or a cool guy with a sword. That's more fun than having say, okay, here should be a cover over there, yeah. Whatever. I like this episode a lot, but it's probably this episode speaks to me, right? This is what I take example here, because we can really see how the game has so many cool characters. That's why it's a fun episode to watch, right? And it's almost similar to something like, I don't know, Attack on Titan, maybe something like that, right? Kind of have the war standing with the Beast Titan. It reminds something like that, yeah. We have a bunch of different characters fighting and so on, right? But like I said, I think in most animes, you commonly see, yeah, like 2-3 character fighting, right? But one thing I really love, it's like a side note, but I will do an example, but it's an opening though. But for example, if you see one of the best opening instead is Howling, 7 Deadly Sins, amazing opening, amazing song, right? Anime is but the opening is so good because you have all the 7 Deadly Sins fighting together against the 10 Commandments, right? They have all this like 17 people fighting in the opening, right? Of course, in actual anime doesn't happen. In the anime, it's like 1 against 1, right? But you see the opening, you're like, oh my god, that would be lit if they all 7 come together at the same time and they all keep fighting the 10 bad guys on the same time. That would be amazing. But the actual anime is like 1 against 1 usually, or maybe 2 against 2 at Boston, yeah. But that's kind of what you imagine, right? That's why I like BLEAK Clover, right? Because BLEAK Clover has a lot of team fights, yeah. BLEAK Clover has a lot of team fights, right? It's like 3 against 3, 5 against 1 and so on, yeah. BLEAK Clover has... I think that's one thing that BLEAK Clover makes really well. I said it for years, right? But BLEAK Clover has, especially this last boss battle, I won't spoil too much, but it's like 10 against 1, yeah. I was like, that's really awesome because this guy is so powerful, so you need 10 people to take him down, right? It's like a massive team battle, yeah. So this anime, I love it, so definitely best episode so far. Anime, please subscribe and so on. Tomorrow course in Academia. Check out my video game stuff interested, right? Talking about the bleakness of the new video games. I uploaded this trailer reaction to now, talking about my favorite games. I think probably Blue Protocol is interesting, right? It's kind of like a new, you know, waifu Genshin Impact spy game on the Namco. F16 of course. I love Final Fantasy, right? So that's fun. So yeah, I'll leave a link below for that. Like my favorite. I mean, I react to all the trailers, right? But I mean, another video is like my favorite reaction, my favorite trailers, whatever you call it. Yeah. So I think you guys have a great day.